Today, we're talking about staying sane while working from home. The reality is that working from home is a new thing for a lot of us. I've been fortunate. I've been working from home for quite a while, doing counseling and teletherapy and telecoaching. So this is nothing new for me. So hopefully I can give you some tips and tricks that will help you to stay motivated while you're working from home. One of the key things when it comes to working from home is building healthy habits and healthy routines. When you're going to work, you had a routine. You'd wake up at this time of the morning, you'd get ready, you'd drive to work, you'd work for the whole day, you'd drive home, and you had this set routine. When you're working from home, it's important to keep that routine. Now, you can have a little bit of a more flexible routine, but my encouragement to you is to have something set in stone and written down. I'm going to wake up at this time. I'm going to go to work at this time. I'm going to start work, and this is when I'm going to end work. Here's what time I'm going to bed to make sure that I'm up and fresh for my start time. Get into a routine. Develop those same habits that you had when you were going to work, and that's one way to help you stay motivated. Another way is by setting aside a specific workspace. You need to have a unique place where you're going to go and you know that when you go there, you are going to get work done. It's a matter of training your brain that when I sit down in this specific spot, this is the only thing that I'm going to do. All that I'm going to do is work and focus on work. And as soon as you set aside that place and start developing that habit, you'll find it a lot easier to get work done. Whatever you do, don't contaminate that space. Don't sit and look at social media. Don't play games on your computer. Don't sit and watch TV. This needs to be a sanitary place where all that you do is work. Now, we can't stay focused for an infinite amount of time. It's just the reality of human beings. Research has shown that most of us can only stay focused for about 25 minutes at a time. That's it, 25 minutes. That's a really short attention span. But that's okay. That means that we need to take regular breaks. Research on performance has shown that people who take regular breaks get more work done. And they get more work done in less time. Rather than trying to force yourself to sit down and to work for 8 hours, build in some breaks. Work for 25 minutes, and then take a break for 5 minutes and come back. Make sure that you're not taking your break in your sanitary workspace. If you need to take a break, go somewhere else to do it. Go outside. Go to the TV room. Go sit on the couch. Do whatever you need to do, but don't do it in your sanitary workspace. Another thing is, make sure that your break has a time limit. What you don't want to do is sit down, get a show going on Netflix, and then 5 hours later you realized, oh yeah, I was supposed to be working. Set a timer for yourself. For 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you need. When that timer goes off, train yourself to go back to your workspace and to sit down and to start working. Another thing that you can do is to try to remove distractions. Try not to have your phone with you. Make sure you have your ringer on in case you get a work phone call or work text or work email, but keep your phone separate from your sanitary workspace. Another thing is, put some things in place on your computer so that you're not tempted to simply go to social media and hang out with friends and play games or watch movies or whatever it is. One of the things that you can do is you can install a browser extension like uBlock Origin. What uBlock Origin does is it simply blocks websites, and it's designed to block ads. The cool thing about the service is you can go ahead and download other lists of things to block. So if you want to block social media websites, you can download a list of all the social media websites and it will automatically block them for you. The cool thing is, it's easy to turn on and off. So you can sit down, turn it on when you go to your workspace, and then turn it off when you leave your workspace. So that way you can still look at social media and watch movies and things on your computer when you're elsewhere. So those are just some simple ways that you can do things. One of the things that I'm always asked as a coach is, how do I manage my time better? The secret to time management is this: there's no such thing as time management. I know, it's revolutionary, right? The secret to time management is that time management doesn't work. The reality is that we do what our priorities are. If your priority is taking care of yourself, you will make the time to take care of yourself. If your priority is work, you will make time to do work. When you're struggling with time management, really what you're struggling with is priorities. What you're saying is, my entertainment is taking priority over my work. My rest is taking priority over my work. Sometimes that needs to happen. Sometimes it's healthy for us to prioritize rest over work. But if you're really struggling to get into work, you need to make it a bigger priority in your life. And a lot of that is a mental process, an emotional process. And that's something that you can talk through with a coach or with a counselor, somebody like me. If you want to chat, visit my website, mudgementalhealth.com, and schedule yourself for a free 30-minute appointment. It's that easy. But make sure that you're getting to the roots of why you don't want to work. Get to those underlying motivators. Work through those things and develop this system of habits. If you can develop the habits, the rest of this will follow. The motivation will follow. The time management will follow. But get yourself into these routines, and that's really what's going to set you up for success. If you have things that are working for you that help you work from home, please leave a comment down below. If you have any ideas for future videos, I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.